Facebook. Everyone knows they're an evil corporatist snake that violates our privacy. Side note, please like our fan page for all the updates on my views and our non-organic energy suppositories. But like I was saying, I'm not a hypocrite. But you know who is? The mainstream media. They don't care about substance. Just like every woman I date, they're obsessed with performance.
Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg about to testify for the first time before Congress.
He's so awkward.
He's awkward on stage.
He could be a little bit awkward.
Reportedly, he's taken a crash course in humility and charm.
Zuckerberg, don't listen to these clowns, because no one can teach you charisma the way I can. Because my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And occasionally the police. So, Zuckerberg finally showed up to testify for the Senate today, and he gave the commanding performance of a lukewarm puddle.
We didn't take a broad enough view of our responsibility, and that was a big mistake. We have made a lot of mistakes in running the company. It was clearly a mistake. We made mistakes. It was my mistake, and I'm sorry.
Ooh, bad job, man. When you admit a mistake, you make an ass out of you and me. That's common knowledge. Look, Zuck, you've been publicly apologizing for one Facebook thing or another for the past 14 years. And all you've gotten is this lousy t-shirt. You don't need coaching on humility. You need opposition citizen journalists Josh Sharp and Aaron Jackson. Give it up, everybody. Gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. Zuck needs to stop apologizing. Sorry is for limp dick board games and Democratic senators from Minnesota.
DC in 2018 is about whipping out your ego and acting like a borderline maniac. You know, being presidential.
Yeah. So we're here to coach Zuckerberg on how to avoid apologies altogether so he can dominate his congressional hearing tomorrow.
Jordan, you're gonna play the congressman and we'll portray Zuckerberg.
Oh, got it. Okay. Aren't you responsible for allowing...
No, Jordan, get into it. You're a congressman.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe one from Massachusetts eating chowder trapped in Harvard Yard or something.
Okay. Aren't you responsible for allowing companies to access massive troves of user data that Cambridge Analytica and others that exploit it?
Very good. Very good. Very specific.
Accurate.
All right. So this is what you do, Zuck. Good question, sir. The data breach was terrible, and the libs did it. Everyone knows those eggheads love data so much they want to take it to Burning Man and get it pregnant by a bonfire so it'll pump out even more data.
It was Obama and Hillary. They're living at a Planned Parenthood in Los Angeles, stealing your data on their Anthony Weiner laptops. Case closed, we're Mark Zuckerberg.
Wow. That was great not apologizing.
By passing blame to libs, you never have to admit that Russian trolls got our aunts to organize All Lives Matter rallies.
Literally all of our aunts. Right. Okay, let's move on to another approach.
Great. How did you not
Jordan, come on, you're a congressman.
Commit, damn it!
Great, okay. Well, I do declare, how did you not inform 87 million Facebook users that their data had been breached?
Oh,
I can tell the town
you can see it, it felt it.
Very yes. Okay, back into it. Congressman, 87 million users? That's not the number I have.
Yeah, no, in fact, the number I have from my research is 0. Yeah, no one was affected at all.
It's definitely 0. Everyone's talking about how it's 0.
I'm certainly talking about it.
It's all over my Facebook newsfeed, so it's obviously right.
Yeah. It seems like if you get all the facts out there, it's pretty hard to tell which ones are the right ones.
Yeah, you can't get mad about reality if you're not 100% sure what reality is anymore.
Or 110%, which is the most you can have. See what I mean?
Oh. Potent stuff. Let's see, last one. Oi there, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Jordan. Bold choice, but I do hate it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just read the question.
Cool. I was thinking that too. Yeah. What are you doing to prevent foreign actors from using Facebook to influence our free elections here in America?
Okay, as we've stated, Facebook is an idealistic and optimistic company.
Yeah, you Viagra-chomping jackwad!
Go dig a hole to die in, you Werther-sucking fogey!
Facebook is a nitro-charged, dopamine-bursting, money-printing machine, baby. And we're gonna suck in your eyeballs, slam them with ads, and spit them out like corn through a cob shucker, you Farmville-addicted troglodyte!
You'll never quit Facebook, you human crust!
Wow. I won't lie, that is very unsettling.
Yeah, admittedly, being a huge dick is like the blunt force object of political rhetoric, but it's very effective if you're willing to get punched in the face.
I am. And anyone from that Fight Club who says otherwise is a liar.
Yes, we believe you. No, we definitely believe you.
Totally.
Okay, so that's all Zuck's got to know to avoid apologizing, right?
Oh, well, there's also always the classic elevator exit.
The elevator exit.
Right. You can't answer the question if you're on a different floor, sucker.
Wow, why does anyone answer for anything anymore?
In Trump's DC, no one has to, Jordan.
Study up, Zuck. The fight continues.